carry. Don't pull for like, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Arbitrary time. I'm just checking really quick. Check your. Oh, I should have. I'm pretty sure I enchanted my cloak. Hang on. Yep. Good. If you guys crafted a piece, Peruse. How do I pronounce your name? So I stopped doing this weird guessing thing.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay, Crusade, check your boots for enchant. Coffins, check your weapon for enchant? Question mark?
That's a chip.
Okay, I think just
He's a Death Knight.
Play Hunter, man. Come on.
Hey, I'm looking at it. BM Hunter is only a 2% DPS loss to use one button.
Really?
BM Hunter might actually be the best to use one button.
Fine. I mean, there really isn't a ton of logic to it. Beta, you ready?
Secretly, that's why Wreckerai plays BM.
It's the easiest thing to do when I gotta talk and play. Otherwise, I'd play MM. Shut up and do the max damage in the raid.
21-man Mythic is going away. Just the shot caller is only going to be playing one button from now on.
A couple people need to hit the repair over here. Ahul, Checha. You guys are yellow in durability, so do that, please. Cool, we're done.
May your feet find good trails.
Remember, range stack up right on the X marker, so we make the whatever the fuck they're called, and a nice little stack.
5,
Melee, try and be
4,
in between boss
3,
and X.
2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
Stack, they're coming.
Just in time.
Touch the line. Turn through the path, make sure you catch oil. Remember, we will die if we fuck this up, so catch oil, deposit oil, and the bike's full.
Forget this, I'm out.
One bike go in.
Let's kickstart this.
Ray have oil. So Ray go deposit. The bikers. Make sure we catch oil.
Forget this, I'm out.
Double catch. And oil near us. So we're sending 5 bikes in, guys, so start catching oil. Honor go deposit oil, you have oil to deposit.
There's bikes in the back that can be sent in.
So catching oil, guys.
Forget this, I'm out. Stop, slide, roll.
We need to burn it.
Let's kickstart
Bikes
this.
in. 2 more in.
I just
Bunch of bikers incoming. Rages, so you just send 1 more bike in. Do the fence raid. Catch seed oil. Drop them in the bike.
I'm out.
Do the fence raid right now.
I have a little bumpy. Forget this, I'm out. Forget this,
Okay,
I'm
well.
out.
For a feeling builds a bit crazy, Ori.
Oh, that's gonna leave a grease stain.
I had a prayer circle tracker.
Dan, do you want me here? I think we're fine.
That was just because we enraged.
Yeah, we're fine.
Bikes had 1 stacks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Opul, make sure you're depositing. Frey, make sure you're depositing. Honor, make sure you're depositing. Dava, make sure you're depositing.
I have
Like I'm just looking at the logs, and some people just never deposited.
Did my,
Icon that shows that you have oil.
like I ran over it. Like I ran to it like 5 different times. It just wouldn't deposit. I don't.
Frey, you did, but I'm also looking at like how long. So when we kill, if 3 bikes come in, and then when you kill the bikes, each bike spawns 2 oils. So we should be able to immediately clear 3 bikes if we do the oils correctly. So that we have like 5 bikes in the back, and you know, people not doing oil, that's a problem. So just prio this. We're like already wasting a bunch of time. Melee, make sure you're when the ads spawn, make sure you're between the boss and the X. The bikes should all just nicely go right through
5,
X and stack up.
4, 3, 2.
Wait, I'm doing
One.
JMO in 7.
Markers. Okay, ads between boss and X. Those lines. Oil
Forget
dropping.
this, I'm out.
Unit. Make sure you go deposit after. Beschy, Ori, me, Coffin.
I'll get it after he's done.
Just in time.
Send these bikes in Insta. Bikes coming at us. Kill. Don't soak if you already soaked.
Forget this, I'm out.
Hold 1 bike. We need to send 3 more in, 2 more in. Okay, I'll send the last bike in. He's out. Okay, the bikes are good.
Forget this, I'm out.
Just catch oil, you guys can.
Kickstart this.
Never mind, deposit into the lost bike. Sending. Phase. Phasing. I'll scrap the first one. Gonna get a arrow on the second one, and the third one. Somebody CC it. Need to kick prepared and see it in cast.
Yeah, well.
Rock hat. What rig up from the boss. Days of living in. Just reset on X, everybody. Just like put boss adjacent to X. Everybody stack up on X. We shouldn't need to do any more X. But just making it easy.
Start this.
Always kill them off. Always keep having the bikers each one.
Let's kickstart. Forget this, I'm out.
Oh, this build's gonna get me into trouble, Ori. I'm gonna run, oh man, I'm so fucking fast if I'm not careful.
Out of the way. I see.
Look at the prayer of healing. It's so fucking stupid.
On a Muggsy, pass on this.
It's so dumb.
I'll miss you. Interesting.
There's no way that's the actual.
Yeah, it is the build. It actually is. Yeah, this is the build. It's like a general consensus.
Actually, do we have Dan, does this profile have transmog enabled for everybody?
No, that's a setting you have to go do.
Oh wait, we're supposed to go to.
Muggsy?
Yeah, we're going to Muggsy.
Can I get a summon then after? 1, 2.
Power spades.
Let me do...
People play this with Oracle too. They the real way to manipulate it is you pop the 98% overheal and you just fucking spam prayer of healing. I'm not doing that. You can like pull like 4 million HPS and shit on Muggsy doing that.
What's the setting?
I know it exists. Hold on.
We're at the point where I just want to enable it so everybody can roll.
There's a response option that I think people may have to do it themselves on auto pass transmog. I think auto pass.
Great assignment mode to pull in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a personal setting.
Actually,
The auto
no,
pass
I
on
think-
transmog.
You said no.
Alright, gotta fix the assignments. Since we swapped.
Yeah, it's 100% a personal setting.
Okay.
I think.
Who wants to soak with me?
Oh, I need to make a weak or real fast, as long as I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh, that's fine. It's actually quite simple.
Nobody passes without permission from the boss. And you don't got permission. Ain't that
Yeah.
right, Mug?
Delete this,
You got
and then
it,
you guys
see.
can add the healing note to the bottom. Immune soakers are me and the mages. Mages, congratulations, you are honorary green today. Sun Gun, you want the shoulders or the feet?
Probably shoulders. I don't really need either. It's just.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Everybody's rolling transmog. Wait, why is your rank base raider? How do you get to be a base raider? What the hell?
I worked really hard for it.
Cool. All right.
I worked real hard for it.
Give this to honor. Everybody gets a little bit of loot. Even if you got loot, I gotta do markers really quick. We're doing a 3-minute push, which means we do not do the second set. We never bring the boss back over to dirt. You guys go over to dirt and then we phase them, and we do intermission as normal, and then we bait the mines closer to dirt. And we do not pop the last set of mines. We totally ignore them. We turbo fuck the jails, and then what we will do is everybody will be over here by the stairs. All the mechanics will get pointed to the X marker, and we kill the boss before we have to do any kind of soaks or anything like that. So.
Are we
this-
still listing in P2?
Yeah, we still list in P2. With the push timer is like 3 minutes and 5 seconds before he enrages. That's what we need to beat. But we are full. You know, we need to do the only thing we need to do is soaks. We need to do 2 sets of soaks, and we are full zugging this boss. This will probably take a few pulls, but this should reduce a lot of the like. Okay, we spent 5 minutes getting into the mines, and we fuck up the mines, and you know, or we have 3 people down going there, and then we're never going to kill the boss. It just pushes us to execute faster, execute phase faster, and it will hopefully be more consistent. But we got to give it a few pulls to see how it's going. But most, I won't say most, enough guilds are doing this now, plus with the belt bump, that this should be pretty achievable for us. I don't see any reason why we can't, other than just not pumping hard enough. Somebody give Joker some stuff.
Beta
while I
already
do
did,
markers.
thank you.
Thank you, Beta. Do markers. And reminder, we're only doing 2 days, so we're not here to fuck around. We're not here to parse. Parses literally don't matter at this point in the tier. We just need to kill these bosses efficiently so everybody can get all their kills. It's gonna feel really shitty to leave like 1 or 2 bosses up because we're dicking around.
Does Dan need a summon?
Oh yeah, could you sum me up there? I'm trying to do a week or a thing.
Frog, why are you? I'm doing markers. Why are you gripping me?
Oh, sorry. You're the closest person to help someone. I brought you to that thing.
I was like, I did not disengage myself. Why am I moving?
Trying to make it so you didn't have to do more work, Wayne.
I think that's all we need. Remember, pot on pull, ethical gameplay. Let's see. Dan, you got Trog. Harpuya, you got me. Ori, can you do pegs now?
Yeah.
Thanks. Server note again. Cool.
Can I get some cookies?
Yeah, let's do quadrant check really quick. Come over to X. And just go to your quadrants. Just go where you think you should be and we'll adjust. I'm not going to redo an image. Cool, can you go play out over there? And then Taicho, can you play down here? Because we don't have our person who plays far over there. Cool. This feels rightish. Which, yeah, it's relative to the room, Taicho. So you'll always be in like It doesn't matter where the boss is facing. So like you'll always be here in the start, and then you'll be in this area for the second set when he's towards the middle, and that's the only soaks we do this with this strategy. All right, let's get everyone pulled.
Where are the healing cooldowns on? You need me to copy them? I'm gonna take that as a me copying them.
I see, man.
Are they correct? Is the question.
No idea.
What a lovely discussion.
Are we good?
Yeah, I can see my divine him at 440, so that's correct.
If anyone pugged Muggsy over the weekend, make sure to make sure you have the right
Five,
food cores on.
What the?
4, 3,
Oh, this is like
2.
straight out of
One.
pocket for the healers, so.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Boss, 8-9, Timber, don't hit mine if you're not that
Let's join this rigged to explode. Nowhere to run
Keep
now.
going, rock it to the wall. Tank soak to metal. Remember to stay out of the circle.
Right between
Circle. Break.
I cannot dispel you, Coffins. Okay.
All over on dirt. Just remember to not overlap the edge of your circle with the wall. There's space for the spears if we need it. Markers are pretty helpful to adjust if needed.
Shaker.
And then behind boss, we get the funnel.
Molten fish.
Late boots. Left goes to dirt, right goes to metal.
Frost
There
shadow.
might be some funky spears. Funky spear, don't get hit. Funky spear, don't get hit. So, everybody's on metal, fingers on his ads.
Storm's
Fingers
fury.
ads.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Under boss, second set of mines, you gotta hit a personal here.
Let's join
Damn,
this
PI.
rigged to explode.
It's not triggering, so it must be broken.
Personal, soaks.
Just the PI one. Sometimes it bugs out.
Nowhere to run now.
Res, so it's a triangle.
Pick up your teeth.
Shouldn't stand up.
Flip bombs are really fast thing.
Tank, as somebody had accidentally tanks up to X. Circle out of the
This
loop.
one's just for you.
Sprint right in metal. We're full tunneling boss here, guys.
Pick up your teeth.
Landing as well. Push boss. Push boss here.
I love what you do. Can you teach me that trick?
Build's dumb, Lori.
I think we get that if no one's dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dumb build is stupid.
Are you able to take the spell? Trog T-stack, so that's a little rough.
Yeah, I forgot to switch my talents.
Look at the fucking prayer of healing, or it's so stupid. What the fuck is this?
Can we fix the whatever's going on with the I don't know, PIs and stuff? Because we need every bit good damage right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine is broken.
It just sometimes bugs out when you modify shit in a week or is at one time.
Is Hegs really
I mean,
the best?
I will guarantee you that Trog's damage was not lacking.
Wayne has declined
actually,
PI,
yeah, she is.
and yes, he is.
Okay. Yep. All right, that makes sense. All right, we're
Wayne
good.
doesn't want it.
We're all good.
Or he
Yeah,
is useless.
we were like 2% off, so yes. Range, try to focus more on soaks so we can give a little more melee uptime. Like, we have plenty of range, plenty of soaks. So melee, look for your close soaks, but we do gotta do the soaks. Look for.
My brain is overclocked right now with this for appealing build.
Oh yeah, just you must be pressing prayer for your.
Well, you press it every time. You only press it during a
Reset boss.
PC wave,
Yes, okay.
which is why I made a weak aura for it.
So many toys. Don't die too
Who was it?
quick,
It was Sean.
okay?
Fucking get it.
Yeah. Why would a shaman do that?
2, 3.
Everyone pay
Okay.
him.
God, if I did this with Oracle, Ori, it'd be so dumb. My brain couldn't handle that much change at one time. Though that's like a fundamental change of like 80% of the build.
Slightly cleaner, and we push him. So, and then it's just typical end of fight. And then it'll have to be like Hegs and Shim rooting
5,
once we get into P2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
The boss, remember, better step back, melee check your feet. Range right on the soaks.
Time for demolition.
Melee on the north soaks.
Let's paint the town red.
To the wall. Heading towards. And soak the middle.
This
off the
one's
circle.
just for you.
Ram created dirt.
Animal.
Remember, we do not pull deep, so you are maximum zugging the boss here.
My turn for the grind of
Try and
the
milk these
dust.
swap
How
too,
about it?
so we have an extra second or whatever that is. Jail for 5.
Shaker.
Behind boss, wait.
Feel the burn.
Big boots. The dirt.
Shatter.
Finger the eyes.
Storm's fury. I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
Boss. Remember, under boss, we don't have any extra reps. The first one ready.
This joint is rigged to explode. Let's paint the town red.
Soaking. Market triangle. Market triangle, you guys have time. Really good time. And with the add back X, stay out with the circle. Full tunnel boss here, guys. Stay out with the circle.
Right between
Ram
the
pray over on dirt. Everything's on boss. We have 15 seconds.
animal. I love watching you. Can you teach me that trick?
Actually, I'll keep your Let's have them
No, everybody's using a potion on
everyone
pull.
already doing
Yeah.
it.
17
Sure we should
spots
be.
on pull right now. We can't have any early deaths. You guys can't hit the mines. Like, I got nothing else to say. You literally can't hit the mines.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
I even have increased Halo damage. Let's go.
Actually, I think we had two more people, but 2 people more than last time go into the first set of jails. Do we want to reduce that by another jail?
Are you guys holding it all in the jails? Honor and Davo and Var?
Just been full sending on it.
Yeah, just been sending it. I mean, usually I don't have anything for the first jail because it's all on boss.
I could probably solo it if Davo wants to stay out.
Yeah, Davo could port. Okay, he's already porting out.
Well, both of you guys should just be porting out as soon as it's exploding.
Yeah. Like, I don't think that really matters.
There's no uptime loss.
Do we re-engage Yank strat?
Harpuya PI, weigh him on pull, because that'll do a little bit more. And then let's just turbo blast that first set of jails. Like, we don't want any downtime at this point. And if we get a clean pull and we're still a little short, we'll send Vanis, I think. But let's just, again, like, really the only stuff we gotta do is two sets of soaks is like really all we're trying to get perfect at this point. Otherwise it's just don't die. Like we can't afford the deaths with this, so like let's give it another go. So Harpuya, get your first PI on Wayne, and then you can move him over to me for the last 2. Okay, let's try it.
So basically, Wreckerai is going to take away your big PP if you guys don't do mechanics right.
My PP's already small, so
I'm assuming you
Nobody
guys
wants
are.
to go back to holding damage, so
Yeah, I assuming you guys are, but like when the soak's at triangle, I position the boss just so you guys can still hit him within the soak, so you don't have to be like in the middle of the circle. You could be on the edge. I'm assuming you're doing that, but if you didn't know, you can do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode. Nowhere to run now. This one's just for you.
this is dirt. Everybody's in the dirt. Milk it.
My turn for the grind of the dust. Have at it.
Remember, we want to fuck these jails up. Behind boss, there's a little bit of space. Should be fine. Funnel.
2 walls were broken on right side. Be careful.
Yep, just make sure you got walls. Should we have plenty of walls. Trigger the ads, nice shot. boss damage. Remember, we just gotta do the soaks. Under boss, 903. Personal. A lot of mines over towards the metal. Soaks.
Let's make the town red! Another stain on the clock.
Some res on triangle. They should be good. Keep pumping boss. Keep pumping boss. Stay out with circle here.
This one's just for you.
Over to next. We're full pumping boss.
I love watching you work. Can you teach me that?
Am I soaking twice, or am I staying out?
Well, normally you would have had a barrier there, so you would have lived, and I could have main subbed you there, but I was dead, so you would have lived.
You're only soaking
You wanna
twice
go
if you get the
in
first
so that
rocket.
you don't get targeted in the third one.
Would it not be easier, Rakarai, to just send Luz so we can advance his galley?
We need less for the second phase to skip shit.
Yeah.
When we bust Lust, by the way?
As soon... Yeah. Sorry, Rakarai, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're saying what I was saying. It's the same spot.
Yeah, same spot as soon as he stops running after the third charge.
Healers, we probably don't have to Vantis.
Yeah, trade me if you need a Vanus. Or Puya, why do you...
Up to you, though.
You have access. Just go to the bank. It's a big dam. You can.
Unless he doesn't have a rep, but...
Okay, well, he doesn't. No, bigger problem.
Is realm locked?
That's
Doesn't
never
need
been
another
an
round.
issue.
If you're in the
man.
guild, it shouldn't matter.
It's in big, yeah, big dam. Cool. Hang on, I gotta get another from the bank. Cool. Beschy, are you saving or sending? Are you gonna go monk for?
Tanks and healers is probably optional.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
If you want it to be.
That's fine.
We're not dying due to lack of healing.
Yeah, because we'll have to reprog that bomb, but we can do rescue. We can arrange rescue things or grip things with Beschy. Paladin there.
I mean, it's just a potion
He has
of
to
Gust or whatever.
potion of Gus, yeah.
And Trog rescue. Trog's already over there, so. You cannot horsey it.
I mean, you could horsey, you'll just fall into the
You'll horsey
abyss.
off the edge.
Yeah, I was about to say you horsey off the edge. I mean, you could horsey if you want.
Good life clip.
5, 4,
Alright, let's
3,
lock in,
2,
gentlemen. We got a boss to kill.
Oh, so many dogs.
Got the damage
Don't
now.
die too quick, okay?
Boss, fate mines. Remember, do not hit mines.
Time for demolition. Nowhere to run now.
Good God, we both peaked 5 mil.
Right between the
Van's probably helpful. Dirt.
It was the mist soak that helped a little.
I was about to say, you can AFK if you want to save that.
Yeah,
Gales.
molten fist. Frost shatter.
Watch out inside left side.
Swords fury. I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Alright, Sui Soaks, don't die to a mine. Mines in 3, pick your feet.
Time for
You
demolition.
can see under yourself if you need to. Soaking. Keep soaking.
Beat the town red.
Keep your soaks. In triangle. So rather than shin or stand up.
Res.
Right between the
I'm not moving. Push boss. Okay, push boss. We got the push now, guys.
Let's kick
Nice.
this into
Wiggle.
overdrive.
Remember, we're doing standard intermission movement here. There's just no shit over there to reference. So where you're going, don't die here. We don't have any reses.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
Remember, you have to live, have to
Another
live.
stain on the carpet.
Stand up once it's clear. He may charge a little bit more because we don't have the shit on the ground. Just heads up if you guys are over here.
Right.
Spiral if you need it.
Their ancestors felt hiccup your teeth.
Last one.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
Lusting. Remember, okay, so we're gonna practice this. Everybody stay on dirt side. This is like into the fight. Over on dirt side, we're baiting mines. Stutter step over to metal. Just watch your feet. And then head, you're gonna root and you do jails.
Rig to it.
Check feet. And then stack. Oh, nobody pops. No pops. Bay boots by fire. Bay boots by fire. Everybody's over by fire.
Something reroute the mines, reroute the mines.
And over for. We need to keep the boss a lot closer.
Oh, yeah.
Reroute the mines.
Go to be Shim or somebody do your jails. And then Rocket goes between X and. Ooh, those jails are not correct. Oh my goodness.
Nowhere to run now.
Who was right?
That was
Alright's over here. Let's go. That's okay, you haven't done this boss show before, so
Pick
you
up
pass.
your teeth.
The healing
Alright,
during
go.
the intermission is going to be a lot less than it was before, at least from me.
Yeah, so for boss movement there, everybody basically stacks like over here by where the old the dirt side jail is. We stutter step through, and then we all just literally the entire raid and the boss just stack up on fireside metal. We bait the cleanest fucking boots. Everybody's pixel stacked. Everybody's right there to break the debuff, and everybody can hit the boss, including range. So we don't want to pull the boss over here until after the boots fire, because the boss was so far away that if range couldn't hit the boss.
Yeah, I just forgot about the boots, so I just didn't do it.
It's good.
And then this makes complete sense now. Middle right is square, far right is skull, far left is X.
Yeah, you got it. And Joker, you're in the right. You're in the skull
you mean,
group
Ori?
always, unless it tells you otherwise. You're assigned to that group. So.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Boss was.
Spot you're going to.
Oh yeah,
Look
double
Raider chat.
check your.
Because it didn't tell me, like from the week or it didn't tell me where to go.
Oh yeah.
So everyone go and look in Raider chat and memorize your spot list, whatever the week or it tells you with the goals. So please go and check right now.
Move to your sort of like assigned spot. Actually, let me put Harpui in one of these two.
Chet's just talent. That's so you don't lose it.
Harpuia, can you do? Who has a lot of movement that can get to far left really easily?
I can.
Okay, Trog, I'm gonna put you in far left. Harpuia, I'm gonna put you in far right, just so you don't have to hustle as much. Let me re-push these. And again, the whole reason we do this strat is we don't have to do those soaks, which is always a huge pain in the ass. And we are turbo fucking, I repeat, turbo fucking these guys in the jails. Like, your goal is to kill them as fast as possible. Do not get broken out anywhere towards the top of the map. Just kill the guys in the jails, they have to be dead. And then everybody goes and stands on the steps over here, and any mechanic gets aimed out over to X. So the boss is basically like right here. Everybody stacked up here, mechanics go to X, and we just full tunnel the boss. Like, we don't do any more mechanics for the rest of the fight. My weak art called middle there. Middle left or middle right? You're shouting. You're not shouting, Taicho, so.
It didn't assign you to a call. I'm so confused.
Okay. I don't know why it said middle. We don't do the second set of jails, so it should assign you middle left or middle right. You are in.
Oh. I see.
You're in the far right group, Taicho, for that set. Alright, I pushed the assignments if you guys want to check really quick. So, far left, Davo, Var, Ahul, Trogdar. Middle left is Coffins, Ori, Honor, and Rasengan. Middle right is Wame, Kruse, Shim, Checha, and Hegs. And far right is Joker, Frey, Taicho, and Harpuia. And then me, Dan, and Beschy are outside. But yes, be super cautious in that phase. If you're in a jail, you need to be hitting a personal. Remember, there's like 3 damage events in this fight. The first set of soaks, which we heal through. The second set of soaks, which you should be assigning a personal. Intermission, which you just don't get hit, forehead. And then the only other damage event in this fight is those jails. There's literally no other damage event unless you get a targeted mechanic. Damn, Frey backtracked on that real quick.
We're gonna have to see it again, but I think the weak aura will continue not to work with the node as we think it is.
Just
because we're
remove the
skipping the
second
second one, right?
Can you take the second one out?
Well, yeah, that's it. That's exactly it, right? I don't think it's just going sequentially because I didn't get assigned a jail. I just checked my VOD. I didn't get assigned a jail on the last set.
It's removed.
I think
There
that
you
should. I think that should.
Deleting 3 lines of text. I'm a gamer.
You guys are so
I am
smart.
fairly certain.
Let's kill this boss. We're already cruising. The guy had 14% left, and we didn't even get out of the jail. So
Well,
that's
we
how
also
bad he
can't
is.
afford to get like 3 people getting
5, 4.
Yeah, don't do that, please. We don't need your
Intermission's a lot more dangerous.
So many times.
We don't need your full Zug intermission. We need your full Zug. We don't have like 3 levels of fight solution. Beat check. mines. Heads up.
Let's paint the town red.
The door. Metal. Stay out with the big ass circle. Over to dirt. Everybody's on dirt. Everybody's on dirt. Try and milk it so we have our chance.
What real quick?
Skills.
It's perfectly calculated.
You guys can greet a caster too, just make sure you're spread. It's fine. Behind boss. You guys are allowed to just throw up the tail if you want. Okay, boots. Left the dirt. Right the dirt. Sure you have walls.
You got so lucky over here, y'all painted all the left walls.
Fingers like that. Boss. Sure you're on metal.
I'll handle these punks.
Alright, well, as much as I can. We just got a game here, guys. Boss. Check feet. 3, 2, 1. Spawning. First one ready. Keep soaking. Don't worry about the rocket. Keep soaking. Good rocket. Soak to X. Stay out with the circle. Raid move over on dirt, gain some space. Stay with the circle. Fuck that. Boss is good. 42%. Alright, boss. Yeah,
let's kick this
good push, guys. Alright, live here. Remember, I don't need your damage, I need you to live. And he dies. That's really that simple.
Left.
Far ass charge.
Pick up your teeth.
Right.
Time spiral if you need it.
Your ancestors felt that one.
Keep living.
Left.
Specifically requested living. Charge. We're still going to practice the movement here, so don't give up. Keep living. Remember, we start on dirt, bait, and we run through the boss, and then we move over to fire to bait boots. So we start on dirt, back up behind boss, mine spawning, check feet. Mine spawning, check feet. This is Shin, and hey, you guys are going to root, stack up by fire, stack up by fire. Everybody pixel stack here. Roots in 5. We're looting the mines. Mines over here. Do your shit. And move over for base. Nice and control. We got an unlooted mine.
I do it for 15 guys.
No one else. And rocket between X and me.
Nowhere to run now.
Oh, that's bad.
Right over to stairs. We have an enraged dude. And if you guys get targeted by mines here, your goal is to just run away. Just make sure you know which mine is targeting you, make sure you don't let it hit you, and just follow the beam this way, so that you can just stand still and pump.
We gotta get the announcement. hasn't been figured out because there's nothing. So we're all just running around 4 circles.
Yo,
no idea.
there's an update to the Northern Sky Week where that literally says fix Muggsy last phase if push before second P1 goals happens.
Ooh, let's do that.
Which one do we need to update?
Yeah, but we don't see. I don't see that on my companion because it's in the.
Yep, we'll figure it out right now.
I think if we lose a healer after second mines, we prioritize resin.
We should be fine, provided people aren't taking extraneous damage.
Yeah, because there's like almost no damage events after
I was fucking feasting, and most deaths were just from goals beating on people and shit like that.
Where's this? What's it? Which is it? The assignments?
Mm-hmm.
the Northern Sky Liberation of
Liberation of Undermine. I just updated mine.
And someone throw that in just Raider chat
Yeah,
so we
just-
they're easy since it's not in the companion app.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see see it.
Which gold?
He gets punched by the boss.
Hang on.
Right, because we're all on the stairs that we should take it to.
Yeah, just run it back this way.
I think you run it like right.
Yeah, just come follow the wall back this way.
Yeah, we never go back there. And then you can double back, like go in a horseshoe.
Also, make sure everybody in the raid does not have anybody else in the raid on their ignore list.
Nobody pull a static now.
I guess everybody has to be updated because I already have that and it didn't.
Yeah. Everybody should be on version.
Yeah,
1.
it's 1.40. Yeah, 40 is the.
Do we care about database and functions or no?
Oh, it says if you are pushing before the second set of jail, you still need to put names in the note for that set. It can just be one name per line to fill the note. Let me fix the note.
I'll do it. I'll just put. That should solve it.
If you guys also click on your weak aura, and then on the information tab at the top, and then you just that URL, you copy and paste that into your browser, but then delete the number in the slash, and then that'll give you the latest version.
Who'd you choose? No. I just put Harpuya 3 times.
I just want to make sure we don't
Our blank line's fine.
hack ourselves. That's what the image on their Wago page has. So I'm just trying to.
It might ignore blank lines.
Whatever they
probably
posted
does.
is good enough for me. That's how I'm doing it. Okay. All right.
I could check the code to see if the string parser ignores blank lines.
Can we ready check?
Yeah, it ignores blank lines.
Everybody should have.
It ignores new line. It ignores new lines and carriage returns.
Yeah, it should be 1.0.40 if you hover over.
If you have not updated your reporters yet.
I would use Octopals, but Octopals is broken.
Yeah, I have
updated both the database too. I don't. Hopefully that doesn't
Not
matter.
dropped
But
the whole piece yet. We're figuring out the weak aura stuff. Okay, everyone says we're good to go. Here's a feast and a repair. Make sure you get the feast.
Is there still no Octopal update either? That's still
I think there actually
Jack?
was. I just haven't updated the Slightly Serious utility.
Gotcha.
I'll actually do that now.
What are we doing? Pulling?
It's not important unless it stores somewhere.
Okay, feast is down, feast is down, feast is down. Click yes if you've eaten the feast, please. And then we're
Carrie was the top of the meters that pull.
called Living.
Carrie Biss.
Living. Alright.
My spaghetti. I just dropped my spaghetti.
Wayne, hit this repair.
Spaghetti spaghetti.
I'm already repaired.
Okay.
Is there vomit on your sweater already, Ori?
Is it mom's spaghetti? Dan, I think he's nervous.
He's ready to drop bombs.
5, 4, 3,
For what?
2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die
Palms are
too
sweaty.
quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode. Nowhere to run now.
You gotta insist on those roses, guys. You can't be down DPS for like 10 seconds. Middle. Stay out with circle.
Right between the eyes. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Get out of the raid.
Fight time for the grind of
Like
the
now
dust.
we need the boss funnel.
Molten face.
Okay, wait, oops.
Frost shatter.
Boots. One funky spear, just careful. Much careful.
Another stain
Well,
on the
y'all broke
front.
all of our walls, so
Stand fire.
Fury.
literally hanging behind the fucking wall, and then it just disappears.
Be my guest, see?
You get the ice thing right there. Don't forget diamond is right side, and star is left side.
There's actual damage going out there, so if whoever gets left with me might have to run far, because I'm going to plant behind the first wall and just spam prayer of healing.
Joey, just make sure
Which,
you
to be
get a
fair,
thing for, like,
you should
half
be
the
able to plant behind the first wall too, unless they break all of our walls like the third time in a row that they've done.
It's like a half second to like a 3/4 of a second in the fire. It's not just like a tap.
Well, people should be able to plant right there behind the two walls that are there and then be fine, but they're never there anymore.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition. Nowhere to run now.
Joe grab.
We're good.
Recommend somebody, right?
Under.
My turn for the grind of the dust. Have at it, mug.
Alright, do jail.
He's good.
Let's lock in the killer guy. Come on. Jails.
Let's not break every wall under the fucking sun this time.
Molten fish.
Okay, boots. Left the scar, right the diamond.
Frost shatter.
Brakes. Check your walls.
Pick up your teeth.
Side right. Finger the ads. And stay. Daniel Cutters.
I'll handle these bugs. See my guests.
Live right now. Now get under boss. -1.
Time for demolition. Let's paint the town red.
Holy fuck.
Triangle, watch Lori for the triangle. Pull the stone. Tank circle over the X. Stay out with the circle. We're full tunneling boss. Stay out with the circle.
This one's
We're gonna push
just
the boss
for
over.
you.
Spraying for over the metal.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
Damage is dead.
Ori, can you grip him?
Let's kick this into overdrive.
I don't have it, otherwise I would.
Oh, that's fine.
Focus up, don't get hit.
He's
Left.
charging, might be farther than you think. Just be prepared.
Working out.
We got time spiral.
Right.
Love my job. Your ancestors felt that one.
Left.
Both barrels.
Deathless. Living. Keep living. Hunter. And we're gonna run through boss.
I'm with you, Mom. Time for
Hunter
demolition.
boss. Sacrifice fire. Throw your roots down. Careful, we got a couple by fire. Make sure we get those rooted. They roots. Get some fire.
Frost shatter.
Lower for jails. Remember, Hellstones, if you get hit here, guys, Chetch need to break your thing. Chetch got it.
Pick up your teeth.
Your
Here,
jails.
I'll get your soak.
Just resing.
Shaker.
We can rocket in between X and Moon. Dan's gonna back up.
Nowhere to run now.
Okay, put it on the edge. Soak's get in there. Send a res if we can. Once you guys break out, insta send the res. Root the mines. Reroute the mines, guys.
Molten fish.
Raid over to the stairs. All mechanics in the future go to the X marker. If you get a mine on you, just run away. We got 2 mines that need roots. Remember,
They're all
every-
far right now.
We need another entangling root.
Pots are
Tunnel
coming
boss.
up.
Tunnel boss. Pots in 3, 2, 1. Second pots. All mechanics go to X.
Guys on the rage
Mines.
cannot pop.
Run away.
Just for
They're coming in.
Just keep running. Just keep running for mines.
another stain on the carpet.
They
That
have
boss
enough
is dead.
tank smoke.
Okay, somebody... 2 things. That boss is dead if somebody doesn't grief the fuck out of the shatter boots. Somebody aimed a frost shatter spear where the jails are going. Like, guys, what the hell? How many pulls have we done and we're not doing
It's just
that right?
it's just desynced.
I'll adjust the marker, but please put your jails on the marker. Like X is like really far off.
Yeah. I think when you died, it replaced me, so I was prepped for my my thing.
Okay, I'll fix. I'll
By the way,
shift these just a bit.
raid stairs, mechanics over here.
Yeah, at the end of that fight.
Don't put mechanics out in like China and then get hit by the mines.
Yeah, guys, at the end of the fight, the boss is right here. Everybody just runs over here. That way, if a mine is targeting you, you can easily run out and right. We're all over here. Oh shit! I got targeted by a mechanic. I'm gonna walk over here.
Just drain it into the far wall.
Oh, I'm gonna go back. Oh no, I've got a mine chasing me. I'm just gonna run to the right and run all. Just run. Just literally at the end of the fight. Well, if we didn't lose anybody to the spears, the boss is dead. Like, the boss is already dead at that point. Like, I was dead for long enough to do 2% damage. But if you get if a mine is charging you at that point, remember, we're not popping a mine. Just run all the way out. Like, follow the beam and just literally turn away from the boss and run. If you don't get hit by the mine, or if you get hit by the mine as late as possible, we kill the boss. We are not soaking those mines. So it is on you to just go, shit, I'm gonna play for the raid and get the kill and we're good. Okay, fix these markers. So you guys should have some space here. And yeah, just make sure we keep rooting those mines as much as possible. And who griefed me? I need to know.
He needs to know.
You know, it wasn't me, because I didn't have
the
to.
cross shatter boots.
Yeah, somebody ran it in the middle of the jails and should have got blasted for it.
There was one going the opposite direction.
Boots are...
I did proc GS.
Okay, Chechu, Rasengan, Var, Hags get it. Okay, Rasengan, make sure if you get a spear at that point, because I don't know if melee should. We all stack here. If you get the mechanic, you go back to dirt, and you just send it into the mine. Because if both of us live there, the boss was dead. So just make sure you know what you're doing in that one, and that's like the only mechanic of that phase we gotta really do. Otherwise, really good pull. Like, hopefully you guys feel that that's
It's getting easier.
It's
there.
Like, well, for people that have also pulled this boss a couple hundred times, like, that should feel infinitely better than what we've.
Yeah, you don't have to hold DPS. Look at that.
Yeah, you don't hold DPS. You don't even have to soak in that last phase. We just really got to make sure we send a couple GCDs into roots. I'm using Binding Shot. You know, Shim use your shit. Hegs use your shit. Be ethical. And if you have to run from the boss at the end, don't be the person that like a mine walks into because you don't want to just run all the way out and we don't kill the boss. Like, I'm dead serious. If the boss is at 2% and you have a mine right here, just run all the way to the edge of the arena and full sprint from it. We don't need your damage at that point. Okay, if that's your first time getting a mechanic, that's fine. Just heads up that, you know, if you get targeted, that spear will kill anybody it goes through unless you put the put a mine in between you and it. So, all right, let's kill this guy. We're right there. We went from like 14 to 11 to 2. Next bull should be dead. Do not let Frey solo kill a boss for glory, please.
3,
Holy shit.
2, 1.
Oh, so many
Take
dogs.
glory with your own hands.
Okay.
Boss. Enjoyer for this 15 seconds. Check your feet. 6 seconds.
Nowhere to run now.
Looking. Door.
Just for you.
Everybody's on dirt. That's over. Chris, take it over.
Fight for it. For the grind of the dust. Have at it.
Red for jail. Do melee. I don't mind if you greedy cast it too, just make sure you're spread.
Shaker.
Beautiful. Wait for prone. Okay, boots. Okay, boots. Left to star, right to diamond. Left star, right. One that's a little bit funky. It's a late break. Careful. Break careful.
Another stain on the carpet.
Yeah, in that case, you just
make sure you guys are breaking.
Another stain on the
even with the thing, we
teach me that trick.
We're breaking too many walls. Just constantly tonight.
Guys,
like people will break out and half the walls will be gone, if not more.
No, you just need to stand. It's a, what is it? A hexagon.
Mm-hmm.
So you put the marker down. There's going to be a wall that faces on both sides that's facing the inside of the room. It's a straight line. Put your character right in the middle of the line. Like it's one line, and you will only break that singular wall. You literally if this is the center, you just walk your character all the way right here, and I'm in this line, and you will only break this wall if you're right in the middle of it. Just literally put your ass right up to it, and it just breaks one wall. And that's true for every, well, it really only matters for that one. The other ones, just make sure you get broken not away from the mines, so like don't get broken back to where we came from.
You just don't want to be in the crack of the wall, right? I mean, it's...
Yeah, do not be in the corner. The corner, if you're in the corner, you will break more than one wall. So you want to be, again, it's the flat side, the middle of the flat side. So like, if you imagine that this is another wall over here, I'm right in the middle of just the flat side of this wall.
Looking right
and
there.
There's an image Shim posted as well that shows you which wall you can break. And it is like, once you do it once, you will never mess it up, but you have to consciously be thinking, I only want to break one wall, because you're not doing any damage in there anyways while you're waiting for it to break. But let's get these like little tiny things right so we don't gotta burn pulls on stuff like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition!
Everybody can get dirt now. Aim this to dirt wall. Oh, there aren't any way to get in the camera. I'll let this thing get all of them now. Somebody is on dirt, on metal still.
Teach me that trick.
I'm
Yeah, me on middle side right now. You're not very wife, clearly.
Yeah, Joker, you were like right on this line.
Well, that just means my punishment is I'll get all the mechanics.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition!
Far one. Careful, there's one between the two sets on level.
Let's paint the town red!
I think so goes to middle. And they can stay out with the circles. Everybody can be in dirt now.
For you!
And this is dirt.
Say hello to my tiny clown!
Dirt.
Fight toys, and grind them to dust. Have at it, Monk.
Jailer's next. You gotta get broken out. Only break one more. Behind boss for tunnels. That's ping where you should stand if you gotta get one. Getting boots. Right. Pretty good. Joker's gonna be slow to clear, careful. Just run through the fire after.
Clear afterwards?
You're good. Finger the ass. Everybody's on metal.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
So far, we'll lose spread. Watch your health here. After the shit-ins, go under boss. Go under boss now. Personal, demolition. A lot of mines on metal side.
Let's paint the town red!
So, pulse down, help pot live. Put this on triangle, get this out. Radiant this. Tank soak over X. And just keep the circle out.
This one's just for you!
Need more boss.
Say hello to my tiny pal!
More boss drug. More drug. Cannon pump.
I love watching you work. You just teach me that trick. Let's kick this into overdrive. You're headed 6 feet on another stain on the carpet.
Alright, let's kill him and then let's take a break. So, here we go. Need 15. Okay. That works.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors! Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition! Nowhere to run now!
Right, just pop the defensive and then immune the next one. You don't need to immune this one. In the middle. But it can be in the dirt already.
This one's just for you!
Dirt.
Light 'em up!
Run dirt, the finger and get over. Get over.
I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
Yeah, I'm lagging on mine.
Fine for me.
Alright, we'll take a break. Go ahead and like reload, restart, reboot, whatever. See you back in a bit. We'll kill this guy and kill Galley.
Pop up. Mark of the Wild.
Shim, I'm very disappointed. He's kind of underwhelming.
I mean, that's really disappointing to hear. I'm sorry about that, Trunk. I'm sure you can find another man that'll do the job.
Frog likes men now? What?
I thought we were talking about balloons. Now I'm confused as to what Shim thought I was talking about.
It's pronounced balloons, not balloons.
You're a balloon. How about that?
You're right. That was really funny, Rick Ray.
I know, I'm laughing, thank you. If I had the timing on that a little bit better, that would have just been like chef's kiss.
It was comedically late.
I think the lateness is what made it funny.
Can we get some summon clickers, please and thank you.
If you need a clicker, ask Bull.
I'm spamming it. Fastest click in the West.
The Yankees got shut up by the Red Sox.
Did Detroit win the World Series yet?
Well, given we're 70 games into the season, no.
No, that's close enough.
How many baseball games are there? Like
162.
Why are there so many? That seems
How baseball
exorbitant.
works.
It's an easy sport.
Baseball is a lot of sit around and waiting. You can play games basically every day.
Unless you're a pitcher.
It's a lot more. Yeah, but see, that's the whole thing is pitching. It's a big mental.
Just like this boss. Get your consumables. Make sure we're moving from metal to dirt sooner. Like, just be on dirt as soon as the tank soak mechanic is done. The spray and pray gets angled out of the raid that you guys should be able to clearly be over here. And it'll just clean up some holes we kind of burnt on little oopsies. Alright, we're pulling. Eggs, get over here. Oh.
5,
Eggs, girl,
4, 3, 2,
He's smelling the
1.
lavender?
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode! Let's paint the town red!
The metal. Everybody's on dirt right now.
This one's just for you!
Right over dirt wall.
Animal!
Everybody's already on dirt.
Grind up the dust! How's that?
Restricted jails. Maybe you guys can breathe whenever you have Boots, left the star, Right goes the diamond, left the star, right.
Frost shatter.
Finger the ads. Remember, don't turn and pump the ad. Just we need all bombs. We're good. Keep going. Keep going. Focus boss. Get on metal.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Under boss. Speed, personal weapon.
This joint is rigged to explode. Pick up your teeth.
He's gonna come up.
Nowhere to run now.
Triangle. Big boss here, guys. Big boss here. And so to right to X. Tail with the circle. Slamming in the boss.
This one's just for you.
Spam this over to metal. More boss damage. Alright. I'm just gamer. Pushing.
Let's kick this into overdrive. You're headed 6 feet under.
Remember, gotta live here with mini reses. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be guys.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
We're gonna be taking a little bit more damage. Stand up. Watch yourself. Stand up.
Right.
Spiral.
Love my job. Your ancestors
Be afraid to
felt
use your
that
first one,
one.
guys. Don't save anything for next boss.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
Remember, over on the dirt.
Another stain on the carpet. Let's finish this thing. I'm with you. Time for demolition.
Fire on metal. Waiting for boots. Steps in the can. Somebody in line that is legal. I don't know who got the finger gun, but we did the finger gun wrong.
Supposed to right there, Joker.
Yeah, that finger gun you aim at the ads to break the shields.
Oh, Joker's just lad learning. It's okay.
1000%.
Yeah,
That's
finger
fine.
the
We
ads.
love him.
Finger the ads and don't get to kill him. But I was checking a couple logs. Some people are putting like I think the only person who should be doing any casts on the ads would be Var because he's Destro. But everybody else just put your cast into the boss there because we cut it so close that I would rather those ads stay alive a little bit more and die slower than we risk not pushing because those ads can live a little bit longer. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, those ads don't do any damage.
Like cryo putting all your casts into the boss. If you have any cleave, that's fine. It really should be like Var and Shimmer, the only people who just turbo fuck the ads. Because usually cinematics is also hitting them. We don't have a big bursty profile, so. Alright, we're right there. Just gotta live that intermission stuff too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
First one's far, top one's far. Watch those two lines.
Nowhere to run now.
Try and barely get dirt wall. Boots, left goes the star, right goes the iron. Frost shadow! Shower the wall breaks. Finger the ads. Remember, hit the boss, passively close the ads.
I'll handle these.
Good job. You're spread now. Drop them like a shit. Now we stack them all. Check feet, check feet, check feet.
Time for demolition! Nowhere to run now!
Triangle, exit to X. We'll pump the boss. Stay out with the tank crystal.
Right
Ram
between
trade over to
us.
metal. Pump boss.
Let's kick this into overdrive. You're headed 6 feet under.
Focus on living.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
Right.
Love my job. Their ancestors felt that one.
Left.
Both barrels. You've been working out.
Remember, we bait on dirt, stutter step.
Pick up your teeth. Let's finish this thing.
Down on dirt.
That joint is rigged to explode.
Go to the mine. Move over to fire base position. Make sure you guys are rooting. 2 minutes are up.
Frost shadow.
Take boots. The boots. You guys are in good position. Who's hitting the personals here, guys? We're 11, 13. You guys can go that far.
Nowhere to run now.
Putting on the corner.
Molten fish.
A rocket, not enough people.
Yeah, it didn't reach clear to my side.
God's fury.
I mean, I think I was in it, but it was tight.
Yeah, maybe we move those slightly closer.
I have no res option.
I got it. Unless Shim's got it.
Did we have No, Taicho, you gotta be in that one. We didn't have all our soakers in it.
So,
Yeah.
Normally I get in too, even though I'm not assigned. I didn't have my immunity there, so I couldn't. I tried
Yeah,
to meta.
you
into
gotta
it.
you gotta alter out of that one. You don't stay in. You gotta. I mean, we literally wipe if you're in that soak. So yeah, you gotta. That's why you guys are assigned to whatever. And as soon as that soak comes out, you get out. You come be in the soak.
I had a GS web crew at one point, so I didn't have GS to soak. Otherwise, I would instantaneously die.
Yeah.
And coffins, you. Oh, what is it called? Radiation sickness. You got hit, so you're fine, Coffin. So the markers are fine. We don't need to change anything. We just soaker's got to be in the soak. The mages, you guys, I assume have S tier mobility, so I trust you to do mage shit and be in there. I'm not gonna like. You just got to be mages. Make sure we live in that intermission, and this guy's dead. I mean, we're like big chilling there. What else do we have for roots? Pegs, you got roots. Shim, you got roots. I'm using binding. Trog, I know you have some like landslide stuff.
Yeah, after I get broken out is when I go and I reroute them, because then everyone else's CC is gonna be almost up by then.
Okay, you do that, and then I'll keep an eye if there's like a straggler. I can freeze, because they enrage. I think pretty shortly. Like they're just gonna naturally enrage. Like they are gonna enrage, unless we absolutely just dumpster this boss. So we should be ready for them to enrage. But that's why again everybody's gonna move over and be by these stairs. So the only decision you need to make is, do I have a mine targeting me? Which you should have a weak aura that says there's a mine targeting you. It's a big ass icon. And if it is, then you run. You just run over to dirt. And you just follow the electrocution matrix spinning. Otherwise, you just stand there, and unless you get a mechanic, you're just like full tunneling the boss. So, all right, let's get it. We worked out all the kinks. We got enough pulls. Hardest boss of the tier. Let's kill him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition!
Looking close to the door, there's a mine directly on the boss.
Let's make the town red!
Close to the door. Dirt, stay out that circle.
Just for you.
Pray and pray over the dirt. Everybody's on dirt right now, guys. Clearly on dirt.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Boots, left the star, right the diamond.
Frost shatter.
The break. Okay, hit the edge with this finger gun. Remember, I'm boss. Don't worry about that. Everybody's on metal.
I'll handle these.
Fred. Transition to him. Now under boss. Great time.
Time for demolition.
My temporary over the metal. Everybody else will funnel the boss through the big push.
Hello to my tiny pal! Let's kick this into
Still going.
Your head is 6 feet under!
You have to live here. We have one person dead, and the rest is you have to live.
Left.
With both barrels! You've been working out!
Right.
I love my job! Your ancestors felt that one.
Left.
With both barrels! You've been working out!
Timber, start on dirt. Start on dirt.
Let's finish
Spread
this
out.
scene!
Gotta stack. Let's hear.
This joint is rigged to explode!
The baits, move over to fire. Close lines, careful. Back up the boots.
2 or 3 lines in the back, not CC.
Need some roots in the middle of the fire. Try to hit those. Move over for zero.
Another stain on the clock!
2 mines that need CC, I get 1 of them. Another mine that needs CC. Nope, you can.
Let's make the town red!
I can't be down. That's spread.
We're just 3 mines running around freely that weren't CC'd at all.
Is it worth like popping like 2 mines so there's less to CC, or does it matter?
No, we don't think so.
Because we don't have CDs running. We don't have.
Yeah,
CDs.
we have nothing to heal there. Like, but we're not proxying mine damage.
I guess then why is 2 not getting rooted? Are we just rooting too soon?
We're spreading too much, and so as the mines come out, like they get further and further apart. So it's probably a combo of like rooting too soon and.
Do we have like a spare marker at all?
Yeah, I'm checking which one should be this one.
So like
we should all just stack up here.
Yeah, because I follow the
just
boss
run to the
around,
fire.
and then I pull the boss back here, and then just literally stand here until he starts casting mines, and then I just stutter step like this. And then if we all just move...
I start way back here.
Yeah, but I mean, if we all move the same direction, then it might help, I don't know.
Yeah,
Hey,
so...
Karus, is that the shaman healer name, right? Karus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, can you run our Earth Grab totem for me? For just that one part? We won't need your interrupt, pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then just drop it, yours, you're dropping yours closest to the fire. I'll drop mine to the back. Oh. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm chewing. I put circle down over here. So like once that phase ends, remember, once he transitions on metal side, and once intermission ends over here, and I say go to dirt, he spawns a bunch of those circles on the ground that hurt, and they stun you if you get hit in them. So that's where we're sort of loosely playing around this area. Like, it's just more important that you don't get hit and don't get stunned. As soon as you see those start to clear up, which is right before he does his casts, like the countdown on unstable crawler mines, that's when everybody should move in and just pinpoint stack here. And then all you need to do is just start stutter stepping like you see me doing. I'm just stutter stepping across the room. And we just stutter step all the way over here to where we're going to bait boots on the fire. Like, we just go as a raid. And that way we should, like, you just keep moving. Your focus there is just bait mines, don't hit a mine, and just keep moving forward. And as long as nobody guns it in front of us, we should be fine to get everything rooted pretty cleanly. Because, seriously, if all those mines are grouped up nice here, they're rooted, we never interact with them again, really. Yes, you do have to be in the second soak. You should be getting,
the only person who doesn't is me.
piece down. Get ready and change your beast.
Yeah, because I haven't been PSing that person. I've been using it on the event after, but I can move it to that one. I just need to remember who's put it on.
That person needs PS. 100%.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode! Let's paint the town red!
Sail with the circle. Everybody's on dirt.
Between
Everybody's on dirt.
Grind of the dust. Have at it. Shaker.
Left star, right diamond. Left star, right diamond.
Frost shatter.
Push it heavy res. Yep, all well we did. Finger the ads, nice job. Finger the ads.
Storm's fury.
Take the ads. Boss. Everybody's on metal.
I'll handle these punks.
Reverse.
Be
Watch
my
your feet here.
guests.
All into this. Move in. Hating. He's casting now.
Demolition. Nowhere to run now.
Triangle. And this to X. Last minute, go. Stay with the circle.
Right between dots.
Spray, aim it over to metal. Everybody else pulls the boss.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
Pump. Show me your pump.
Let's kick this into overdrive.
Intermission. We gotta live here.
Left.
With both barrels. You can work it out.
Right.
I love my job. Your ancestors felt that one.
If you get hit here, guys, keep looking. Okay, final charge.
Left.
With both barrels. You can work it out.
Remember, we're gonna move over towards circle at the end of this. Towards circle, don't get hit by the blue.
Let's finish this scene. I'm with you, Mom. I'm with demolition.
Move. Don't hit mines. Move and don't hit mines. Okay, all the mines are out. Wait
Frost shadow.
Boots is over for Gales.
Cheshire Valley.
First one, scare Gales. Those are 2 good Gales. Gales go. Beautifully got it. Gales in position. Next. Mines are still good.
Run now.
CC again.
Fuck. Shit.
Second free mine. Get it. Said res. I mean DPS. Mines are free. Let's get re-CCs on the mines. Raid over to the stairs. Raid over to the stairs. All mechanic stacks. We're full pumping boss. All mechanics 20 of decks. Raid is over on the stairs.
Pot back up.
Second pot in 6 seconds. Second pot 2. 1. Second pot.
Enraged mines.
Run the mines out. Do not hit mines. Run the mines out. Big defensive.
Pick up your teeth.
1%.
Get him, Coffins, get him.
Yeah, I think we can't greed with mines. Like, if
We
you guys
also
are...
fucked up the tank soak too. Somebody who had it was in the wrong place. And then a bunch of us ran a panic soak when they dashed 4 million meters across the platform and killed half the raid, I think.
You mean the rocket, not the tank soak?
Yeah, the rocket. Sorry, that's what I would say.
No. Tank soak. I had a tank soak. Pretty sure I did that.
Sorry, not the tank soak. Yeah, the rocket was
Yeah.
here, and like 3 of us were proxy soaking it, and then it disappeared.
Yeah. What was up with the rocket?
It was on Tycho.
Oh.
Had to use alt earlier, so I panic blinked out since it wasn't up in time.
Yeah. If boss, yeah, we just gotta just know what movement you got ready in case you get the mechanic, because that last rocket will always go on one of the the reason we do the immune soaks is it forces that third rocket to be on one of us or the person who got it. No, it's always going to be on one of us. It's always going to be on one of the mages.
One of you or me. If I get it first, I don't soak the second one.
Or potentially Dan. So like you guys have to have movement pre-assigned for getting over into the same position every time. Because like I'm running over there and I don't see it, and then like we would have killed the boss. So it's just all of this is already pre-planned. Like, and if you're like the mages, you guys are not responsible for killing jails. You're just assigned, pump your damage, and then get out. And I guess if it's a problem, we can just move you out. But we got to do that rocket. Are you good?
I think that was just him dropping.
Can't confirm Frey is not here.
See what he says in a moment. He's coming back. We'll just break really take a minute break. Let's get up and stretch. Let's kill this guy tonight, and let's go try to kill Galley.
Also with the mines, like ideally that boss is dead before the mines get to us, but we shouldn't wipe to a mine going off with the damage we have. So like if you're targeted by a mine, like run behind the boss, but then you have to get out because you can't stay in there thinking you're gonna like do damage, because then you're bringing the mine into the group. Versus if you just AFK and run away, the mine is not even gonna go anywhere near the group, because I can't move the boss because he's doing his 3 stupid sprays and tank mechanic. He will not move, so I can't like follow you guys with the boss. You just can't bring the mines into the raid.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyone range can basically just follow and go into the other side and just continually dragging it on forever, staying behind the coil.
Yeah, as long as you don't run into the beam, you can just keep doing whatever you need to do.
So really, range there should probably be focused on being as close as possible to the other side, and then that way you can kind of just walk.
You can't because like in my case, I'm standing here and I got tank soak. So it's like,
well,
I
can
you
soak.
Tank soak over there. I can't. I got to get over to X. So
I meant like after the tank soak. Because
I say I can.
Oh, then there's a spray and pray. So
yeah, the tank beam I can follow wherever you guys have to be. It's just the spray and pay is the one we'll have to kind of watch.
we can't giga cheat because there's still mechanics going out, and like a worst case scenario would be somebody's cheating and gets targeted with spray and pray, and then we lose like 5 people like we just did because like we didn't just do the thing. Like you'll see if you're targeted, and yeah, if you're targeted, you the other bad thing would be if you're targeted and then you get one of the mechanics, because his mechanics will pop the mine. So if you get hit by the spray and pray or the finger gun and you're already cheating, then we die. So
I mean, we did everything right there. We just lost people with the tank soak. Otherwise, that boss was dead before the mines even were an issue, really.
yeah, all our close pulls, we're losing people that we just keep we have everybody up. Our 19 people, we're good. So, all right, let's make sure we're good. Hit the boss swarm. Hit the repair.
Why are you pinging me, Shim?
I was waiting on my movement speed buff.
Oh, well, that doesn't
Alright,
happen.
let's roll.
It's other ones,
Oh, big boy rune time. Boom. Gamba
5,
gamba.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Keep soaking.
Let's make the town red.
Or you guys are going.
This one's just for you.
Everybody's already under. Gales.
Frost shatter.
Heads up. Nice job. Finger the axe. Everybody's on metal. Remember, focus spot here. We'll kill the axe.
I'll handle these.
Red.
Be my
circles.
Let's join the rig to explode. Nowhere to run now.
Hellstone, Chip, stand up. Oh, pot. Stay out with circle.
This one's just for you.
Aim over the metal with spray and pray. We'll just jamming in the boss. Jamming in the boss.
this into overdrive. You're headed 6 feet under.
We're living in mission.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
Nice spiral.
Right.
Love my job. Your ancestors felt that one.
Left.
With both barrels. You've been working out.
Remember, we stacked up over that circle towards the end of this.
Another stain on the next innocent siege. I'm with you, Mom. I'm for demolition.
Mines move over. Start moving over. Stacked up on top. Careful, there's one mine close to the middle. Play boots, did some 3.
Frost shatter.
Do boots. Watch the boot people. Remember, call stuff on podcast. Jails in the flag. Call the server if you need it. Here it goes. Rocket the turret.
Let's paint the town red.
Put it on the edge. Put it on the edge. We'll get in this. Mages get in this. Becky's in this.
Lines are moving.
Position loss. Root mines. Raid move over. We're in our in position. In position. Do not hit mines. Finger gun. Aim at X. Raid over on the stairs. Mines are good. Tunnel boss guys.
Second pots.
Think so, yeah. Second pots. Tunnel boss.
Nice,
There.
I was fucking feasting.
In the next life.
That build is so fucking dumb, Ori.
What's next, Scallywigs?
This is some shit loot, dude. We have not gotten.
We've
good
not
loot
gotten
on
good
this
loot on
boss.
this guy every
Oh
week.
no, there's a Warband Hero Moxie jug that the rogue got. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, actually.
Let's
that
kill this
actually-
guy just for the. whatever.
That strat actually felt really, really good when everyone was alive. Yeah.
It's definitely a lot less stressful than having to do that third set of soaks.
Ori, I'm keeping it for this boss.
Remember, he shoots shit out.
You can't stop me.
He shoots
I even have
shit out.
optimal cooldowns, but I'm keeping it.
He's gonna die.
Well, that intermission breaks a little compared to the other cuts.
Well, we have less healing in it.
Like, you're running in like the bad and having. Otherwise, it's still fine.
A few times it felt like he was running further forward than usual. And
Yeah, because there's
had to run
nothing
for
in
the
it.
goal.
There's no jail pools in his way, and gold in his way and shit. It's just
Wait,
not
that
there.
Actually, that stops him, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything on the ground stops him. He won't dash into bad.
So that's why usually the first charge now he'll go long and then the second.
Yep. That's
work.
definitely a personal setting because now I can do this.
Oh.
The transmog one.
Does the roster change for this boss?
No.
Okay.
Don't want to forget that.
Okay.
Change specs, Jesus.
Shim, can you post the start position screenshot while I do this? Trog, do you want these shoulders?
Yeah, I'm better roll.
Just vote strong side here and I will roll.
Do we have a plan, either Trog or the priest for Beschy? We have that. Okay.
Is Beschy really doing his pally?
I can rescue him. Wait, Rekurai, do you need them for stats and shit? I only want it because it's indestructible.
Oh, I mean, I would use them. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, once I gear my demon arm a little bit more, I can also do that bomb if need be later.
Harpuya, you're 13 in the picture I posted in Raider. Oh, actually, who's in and out for this boss?
I was trying to break 4 million
Should be
already. I
nobody.
didn't get there in time.
Oh
Should be
no,
nobody?
Harpulia's in for cinematics.
Okay, so yep.
That's the only change. But we're going with the same. Who left?
It's a tank.
Oh. Like what? What do you mean?
It'd be really funny to get a rank 1 healer parse on that fight.
Are you sure, Beschy? Like, there's no problem. I can just stay and rescue you.
Are you doing
The
assignments
top, the
right
top
now?
holy priests are breaking 4 million. There's no way I did it.
I'm
but do
not
not rush
doing
to
it.
conclusions.
Okay.
I need to be
Some stuff
Oracle to break. I need to be Oracle to break 4 million consistently. I only got to 3.9.
I think.
I'm just putting Harpulia in for cinematics.
I really like
it shows
Oracle
correctly
Holy
in the note.
Thanks.
It's just a mental shift that I'm not used to doing, and I couldn't change the entire. Like, I would literally change the entire thing, like the entire rotation. Holy hasn't got really changed that much. They did some shifting in what spells were available before 11.1, but not much.
An aura buff recently, like a few patches ago.
I mean, yeah, it probably got like a few percent.
Yeah, I think it was like a 3% a few patches ago.
But this,
That's
the
good
builds that
push.
everybody's doing now are only possible because we have so much gear. This meme prayer of healing build is silly.
Wham, you're back on. Wham, you're back on second bomb. Everything else is the same. Let me check the. Actually, don't know if the soaks change. Hold on.
I just updated with whatever was in.
Okay, so both warlocks and both mages get the far soak in number. That's canister 4, so that's one closest to the center. And then me, Trog, and Harpulia get the next one, and then everything else should be melee. So me, Trog, Harpulia just gotta be gamers. Trog don't. I mean, the only person you should rescue is Harpulia, but otherwise, just make sure you're. Make sure you guys are gaming there.
Yep.
Because we don't have any backup. Check your soak sides, check your kick assignments. Left side is going to be Dan, Crusade, Taicho, Rasengan, and Frey. So those are big immuners. And then right side is Ori, Shim, Ahul, Joker, and Var. So big immuners plus tank. And remember, it is the second set of cone soaks you guys want to immune. So we'll do left, right, and then the second set left, right. You guys will immune. And then we realistically only do a left cone soak after that. So.
Wait, I think the.
Well.
Huya just takes his spot.
Bomb 2, is that correct?
Yep.
There we go. It's fixed.
Yeah. No, Harpulia is 13 on my screen. Oh, where am I? Okay, thanks. All right. If you guys haven't done this boss, or what's up, Beschy?
He needs a summon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I got you. I'm sorry.
You're fast.
To be fair, the gate is down. The warlocks did their job.
The warlocks didn't press summon on Beschy?
I actually clicked summon on him, but nobody clicked on me.
Yeah, we'd only put the gate down. That's your responsibility.
Can't believe the warlocks clicked on Beschy and summon him?
Any questions
Cookies are
from
down.
anybody who hasn't pulled this boss a bunch, or?
The soak canisters are always going to be in that orientation.
Yeah, they're dropped relative to the boss, but they're always the same orientation. And did you guys talk about the healer soaks and that stuff?
Oh, I guess.
Can you verbalize that for the 2 new healers?
We're stacking healer soaks on each other. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the healers just kind of go here. And that's for 1 and 2. 3 is the hard one. where we do the sideways beam bait.
You saying it between 3 and 4?
Soaks onto soaks 1 and 2.
You mean 3 and 4?
3 and 4, sorry.
Yeah.
So the closest ones. And then we do the same thing for the last soak as well. And that's about all we need to know.
Are we 3 healing this?
No, Shim's healing.
Oh shit.
Because we're
I
currently
should be
3
here
healing
today.
this.
Alright, that's what it looks like.
You're welcome, Shim. I got you covered.
Because, I mean, we could try. We'd have to probably readjust TDs, but...
I mean, honestly,
That's what the roster says.
I can... I'm also assuming I'm going to be left soaking even though I'm in group 2, so...
I think the only reason you don't 3 heal is so that healer soaks don't get fucked up.
Aren't my healing parses good enough, Rakarai?
There are.
Do we need to
there's
fix
one,
groups?
one kill with 3 heals right now. So no.
Yeah, let's say.
Okay, so yeah, no.
We're doing 4.
A phrase healer, too.
Oh, baby. That's right, we do need to start mixing Frey in to practice healing. That's backup.
Do we need to
let's
fix
figure this out?
groups?
We still got half an hour. Yeah, fix the groups.
Groups are
Them.
big scuff.
Other questions. Remember when we pull the boss, you must, this is not a suggestion, you must either use movement. We will pre-time spiral, or we will time spiral pre-pull, or you must take a gate. You cannot just walk out of the circle, you will die. When you hear bait beam, generally it's going to be baited at these platforms wherever the boss is. Remember that the beam has a delay, so don't run back into it. And watch for the little sparks that the beam leaves. The bomb carriers need to run into that, so if you hit too many of them, we wipe. Otherwise, yeah, you'll figure out the soaks really quick. Blaze lines. Please do not make me say nasty things about blaze lines. Just take the blaze lines out to the edges of the arena. Find whatever side of the corner we're farthest from and just sprint there until your blaze line goes out. Don't fucking hit people because you want to greed, you want to like stand right here and greed damage. Just run away and then come back and we'll kill this guy. And then we'll kill him again next week and we'll kill him again next week. So it's fine. Where do we put the VIPs? Group 2?
I'm fixing it right now.
Okay.
Group 2 is VIPs.
Other questions? This boss is a lot easier than the last boss, but it's still like an 8-minute fight, so you do have to be locked in for most of it.
Ah, what a waste. Next!
Still not correct, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where something is wrong.
I should be in group 2 and so are Hegs. Hegs can be in group 1.
Yeah, but someone is in group 1 who's not supposed to be in group 1. You are supposed to be in group 1.
Right, Soak is...
Oh, Shim is on...
Shim is a healer.
Soak right. He's on the even one.
Oh,
but he can't
Shim, we
soak
shouldn't have
right.
you do a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't have you do a bomb. Which mage would like to be the bomb carrier?
I can probably actually do it fine.
Well, you can't do soaks in.
Okay.
I mean, are healer soaks dangerous?
No.
Okay, let's just, I'll move you out of that, and I'll put, Harpuya, you go in the right soaks, and then we don't have to, I don't want to waste any time on, like, learning the thing.
I have more output with my new specs, so.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Hopefully, you go on
now
the
groups are right.
right soak. All right.
These groups are correct. Left is odd soak.
What
or
bomb I
first
need to
soak.
do?
Left
You're not
is-
doing a bomb?
Third group is left. Fourth group is right.
Alright, remember we stack up on skull. You got a gate or use movement. Don't get caught here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Jump. Get a load of me.
And remember, nobody picks. I will pick the skull specified. You just pump on. First is going to be platform ads and big B. So, platform ads, big B. So stand between boss and the ads. Those lines get out. Kill the technician. The technicians are always friendly, guys. Hit the technician first, and you cleave EVs off that. Soak positions. Two and pull and different things. Wait for some rushing cast. Go. Quadrant, don't go too far ahead. These are indie coffins. And Cryo is on hitting the technician, soak positions, soak's coming out. I've got plenty more where I came from. And your soaks. Your bomb. Evading the tunnel. Blaze lines run. Blaze lines out. Blaze lines out. Blaze lines out. Tunnel. Fire it up! It's alive! Soaks in fire. Eat my fish! I got plenty more where I came from. Look who came out on top. Yeah, it took a little too much damage.
So healers stack on each other for these first soaks outside of the 4 soaks. We do not overlap on the first. What?
First
3
2?
soaks?
2.
The first 3. Was that 2 or 3?
It's 3, yeah.
Yeah. On the first 3 soaks, we only overlap with each other, kind of like outside of the group. The other 4 soaks are going to go like that. Right, so we stack on each other, like around here. Clear?
Comprende.
We healed through it until we couldn't.
You mean so it one-shot us?
Like, we do start stacking
4,
those on the later
3,
ones.
2, 1.
Time to die. Jump. Man, get a load of me. Hold on. Destruction.
Where I can match you during the opening of this build. And use no mana doing it, by the way.
Good beam, blaze lines run now. You guys are not reading casts. Go to your soak positions.
I got plenty more where I came from. And stay down.
Wait for suppression cast.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Redirect the top.
Use my fist.
Remember, technician cryo, guys.
I got plenty more where I came from.
Soaks.
Time for a higher power.
Please line back. Please line back.
Fire it up.
Back in soak positions.
It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where I came from. Blast it up. And stay down. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
Remember, we're gonna start in the middle, and then we're gonna bait towards the side.
My fist. Warm regard.
Okay, wait for the circle. We're gonna stack near the platform, don't be in the circle, and rotate. Wait. Rotate to the side, baiting beam to the side along the line. So, your position.
Fire it up.
Alice goes.
As they're spawning, melee kick triangle, melee kick triangle, or kick moon in your soak position. In your soaks, check your feet for soaks. Wait for suppression. Go. Here, guys, we're gonna stack up on this middle line. Stack up on this middle line. Raise lines, you guys are just gonna run all the way to the corner. Don't need you here. Raise lines are down.
Personals in A.
All the way out. Soak positions. This is personals. Health stones. You need to watch your health. Getting dropped. Get a personal right now. Intermission positions. Dan's gonna come up.
Hey, get in here. Something special. Just hang on. Let that river go.
Just make sure we're killing it.
I'm reloading.
Into the middle lab. Into the middle lab. Where we got? Range to the middle lab. Okay, intermission positions. VIP's in the middle. Everybody else to your sides.
Get a big full of what the boys have been working on.
Suppression. Watch your feet.
And stay down. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
Joker. Bombs. Get to the edges. Hold.
Your luck has run
Space
out.
guys on the right. This is blaze lines. Okay, where the bombs were, or stay spaces. Where the bombs were, or stay spaces. Right Sunsoak is after this turn. Right Sunsoak next, with 4 be ready. Right Sunsoak ready. Save your immunity.
She sparks.
Oh, you friends, don't. Warm regard.
That's the rest of the fight, by the way. There's nothing else to learn. We just do that for like 4 minutes.
It looks like there was only 3 people in there.
Okay, I don't know if it caught Bear and RPA.
4, 5.
Oh, Joker, you're in that one.
The canister?
Yeah, when he does that cone soak, you're in that group.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, when I call right soak in group 4, that's where you are. No, you're on the other one. You guys are split. Yeah. Hold on.
If you need a reminder, it's in Raider chat. What soaks you're doing?
Yeah, Rasengan, you're on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th. So you're left soak group 3. You're left soak group 3, so you always get the 1st and then the 3rd. Blah blah blah. We alternate sides, just like heroic. And so Rasengan, your odds. Joker, your evens.
And so evens would be mainly more toward star, right?
No, square.
Yep. Yeah. You'll be the second one.
Yeah, you'll always be on the right side of where we're playing, and then when we move over into star, you'll always be in this one.
Yeah, so just always the right most.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's literally the whole fight. We just do that a couple more times. Like, we dunk a bomb, we move over here, we do those ads one more time, and the boss dies. So that's honestly how straightforward this boss is. It just takes like 8 minutes. Crusade, make sure you're with the healer stacks. I think there's like the last one you were back with us, and I don't know if that's where you're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Like, you guys normally go on canister 2, I think? Healers?
Yeah, I think so.
No, 3 and 4.
We're 3 and 4.
We're 3 and 4.
I think he was
on soaks 4 and 5.
yeah,
We're on
yeah.
3 and 4.
Yeah, so
Course.
just move in.
Yeah, I think you were on number 2 right there, so you should have been on 3 or.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's just melee. Just go into melee for that one on the last one before he phases, and then it just gets spread as much as possible. Cool. Let's just do that again cleanly, and I'm not even exaggerating. The boss is dead. So.
Yeah, or Oracle would make this even more BM.
I'm gonna learn that.
5, 4,
New meta.
3.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking crazy.
Time to die. Jump. Get a load of me! Hold on to destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see!
They beam. Those lines go up far. Pass too far. Pass too far. Take from him.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down.
Wait for suppression.
Get up and dance, boring you little jerk.
I'm going to redirect threat to coffins.
Eat my fist! More regard.
So positions.
I got plenty more where that came from.
Soaks are down.
Time for a higher tower.
Oh.
Yeah, they beam. Those ones out. They beam. Those ones out. Yeah, weird bait. Watch your feet for when the coils go off.
It's alive!
Coils are over. Soaks.
Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from. Question.
Wait for suppression.
And
stack up by the edge of the circle. And then we're using the line on the ground to take the beam. We need the boss to move over. Beam. Do that for 6. Fire it up! A little bit slow on the chargers. Watch it come again. 2, 1. Melee interrupt. Get some in your canisters.
Yeah. Are we getting dispels?
Jump in the middle.
And we're sending as many as we can.
No. I mean the enrage dispels.
Oh. Okay.
It's just me and Hegs. They're gonna be kind of slow. I mean, do we have a third? Can it be Dabo?
Rogues.
Get square on that set. I'm gonna do some.
I mean, do we need my pressing roar on the lots of ads?
No, we need it for intermission.
That's what I was talking about. Do we need it then?
Yeah.
Let me find a picture real quick of some stuff.
Try it, dude.
I get Skull, Hegs get X, Dabo gets Square for any of his CCs.
Of course. So I saw you run out to soak canister 2, I think. Is that, am I right? What I saw?
I think so.
Okay, so you're supposed to be up basically where melee is, and we're still soaking, like just healer soaks until like whenever Record calls it.
Look at the
Can we do
picture I
it?
just posted in Raider. All the healers.
Sure.
That's how we do it.
Yes.
So the two melee soaks are to the right, and we are not yet Venn diagramming them.
Oh.
So we do this for the first 4 of those, and then the 5th and 6th ones we can overlap those with the melee soaks.
Okay, I see where I was.
Yeah.
Are there 6 soaks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just you always forget one because like there's the one section where you do 2 soaks before the next big bomb.
Okay. Here we go. It's probably last pull, so. Great pull to kill them.
Dave. I miss Dave. Gate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Jump. There! Get a load of me! Destruction! Now you've done it! Last one you'll ever see! Now for a higher tower! Eat my fist! Fire it up!
Tricks coffins.
Sorry, Ori.
I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher tower. And stay down. Fire it up. It's hot in here. It's alive.
Trick beats.
May or may not force it. Plenty more where that came from. Blast ya. And stay down. The face full of rain. Move your feet.
Try on Tricks coffin.
The lack of Tito's made him do it.
Lines come out, we're on the line.
I got plenty more where that came from. Fire! On me! It's alive! And call it in a favor!
Melee's interrupting men. Melee men. Melee men.
Eat my fist! I got
Top.
plenty more where that came from.
If you have it.
MD coffins, we have one tank.
Blast ya. Learn your lesson. Well,
That was me, I definitely autopiloted to mine.
came out
Typical
on
canister.
top.
There were enough people in the other one. We got time, let's go one more.
Is it confirmed that Frey horsed it off the
It
edge?
was so funny. I was like, I thought I saw somebody fall off the edge,
Given he didn't die by a mechanic, yeah.
and then I was like, no, nobody died. Nobody, everyone's still alive. And then, then he dies. I'm like, oh, he definitely ran off the edge.
Frey, you gotta cut that for us.
Or if you're interested, I think we wiped. I had like 60% mana.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I had 60% mana on wipe. And later I'll have the ability to symbol again for like 15%.
Slap a repair down over here. So this repair just in case. A couple people below 50.
I mean, if you notice, a lot of my healing isn't even prayer of healing. It's just Halo.
I know, it's all fucking Echo. And Halo.
Well, Echo's my
Fucking
normal
Halo.
thing, but Halo's back, baby.
It's so toxic.
We figured out, Holy Priest figured out how to finesse Halo back into the build
Last bull, let's
without
go.
a downside.
Halo
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Man, get a load of me. Oh no, destruction. Now you've done it. I'm the last boss you'll ever see. Time for a higher tower.
Close those out.
Eat my fist. Fire it up. It's alive.
Quickly.
I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Left ya. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Tricks coffins.
Eat my
Infernal. No. Positions. It's often sideways bait. So fire it up. And face down. It's alive. Call it in a favor. Melee moon, melee kick moon. So position, check your feet. Guard again. I got plenty more where that came from. Make sure we dispel. Here's those. Yeah. Get up and dance, you little jerk. Living here, guys. Remember on this middle line, we're just gonna wait. Blaze lines you guys are in now. We're gonna this line. Make sure you check your feet in case there's a
Personals in 8.
So
this is Park right here, watch it.
First watch out. Hey, get in here! Something special. Just hang on a second. Where'd that lever go? Oh, pardon me. Good res. To your sides, slots. In the middle. If you're not a VIP, you guys should go towards the left and the right side of the quadrant. Get hot in here. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. And face down. Face full of rain. Move your feet. Learn your lesson. I'll move. Your luck has run out. Line space. Blaze lines after this. Res Joker. Blaze lines hold still. Line space.
I'll get in. I'll jump.
Okay. Right consult next to 4. Frog your back now. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Watch your feet. Warm regard. Theatrical. Get up and dance, boring you little jerk. Hellstone, how poppy go, guys. Use a person, tell you something. I'll move.
Save 2 minutes for animation.
Save your PDs. Blaze lines, left consult, left. Group 3 immune. Group 3 immune, Oak will be in this. Group 3 immune. Group 3 immune. Be in this. We're down a healer. Everybody needs to check health stones, health pots, defense.
We need 2 people in the next even soak.
Check the Hags and Trog. Get in the next even soak or call it. It's going to be on the right side. Soak is in 5 seconds. Be ready to go. Get the PTSDs. Right cone soak next for 4. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Learn your lesson. lines into front of him. Especially you're gonna dunk in 10. Especially dunking. And moving over into star. This is gonna be. No, oh, we die.
I guess
off
more
to
easy.
12%, so I mean that's how close we are. All the people dead.
I'll get mine next week, boys.
What, you not here tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay. GG's. We'll kill them tomorrow, and then we'll clear the rest of them.
I was into twice on this fight, both times by pets. The first time it was Wame's pet because it disappeared before I could vert its embrace it. It was one of your fucking warlock things. It was big and it was green, and I don't think it was Destro.